doing the work with Sky Sports now. You're out there on the golf course, running to you all the time. Can you just give the people at home a little idea of this run Scottie Scheffler is on?
Oh, it's, again, I think that when folks start talking about the Tiger Woods legacy and what he's doing, that's what Scottie's doing right now. Tiger obviously did it for about a dozen straight years, and so that's the biggest difference. But what you're seeing right now with Scottie is pretty much that. I mean, he's just not giving anybody a chance, and I think that when most people tee it up with him, they kind of understand that they're going to have to play their absolute best because Scottie, doesn't make a whole lot of mistakes, and he doesn't ever look like he's going to make mistakes. He keeps himself in position time and time again, and you watch the way that he hits it and the way that he attacks these golf courses. He doesn't give you a whole lot of hope. And then all of a sudden, now that he's putting, so well. And I remember the first time when I saw him with that putter was in Bay Hill, and I was in awe. I'm like, he finally looks comfortable standing over a putter. And ever since then, it's just kind of how it is. But, I got to play when Tiger was at his best and he was just winning a clip. And it's almost the only difference is that Scottie doesn't show a whole lot of emotion, and Tiger brings the entire crowd into it. Where Scottie just kind of, just watch that. And Tiger, he wants the 60,000 people there to know that it's his party and watch out.
Yeah, and that's a perfect segue to this because in 2002, Tiger was trying to sneak up on you there at Hazeltine. You held him off. But, do you think Scottie, being that we're comparing him to Tiger right now, do you think Scottie, when they see his name on that leaderboard, is it the same kind of fear that guys had during peak Tiger?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't either.
And it's no offense to Scottie, but you just, again, it wasn't just Tiger you were playing against. There was the 40, 50, 60,000 fans that were there with him because, when Tiger walks off of the green, they all walk with him. And funny enough, we saw that last week with Rory as well. The last 2 days, you could see as soon as he got done holing out, everybody bailed. I mean, it was evident on the back nine clearly on Sunday, but even on Saturday, I'm going, this is interesting. But Tiger brought everybody in there. And I think that as good as Scottie is, he hasn't kind of, I won't say warm or endeared himself to the fans because that's not an accurate statement, but he hasn't given them that excitement that Tiger would always do with the fist pumps and raising the roof and things like that. Scottie just goes, thank you, and just demoralize you because you know that you're not nearly as good as him, but it's a different kind of beatdown.
Thank you. I'll take another $4 million.
That's exactly
like the point Tiger did against Bob May in the playoff, which is one of the sickest. So that's not, and the place erupts, and every person on property wanted Tiger to win. I feel like Scottie's awesome, but I don't know that he has the whole gallery being he has to win.
It's just when Tiger made that putt to go into the playoff. I mean the woo like this, and just everybody lost their minds. And I think if Scottie makes that putt, he might fist pump it, but that's about it. He just doesn't have the dynamic. He's got the game, but he doesn't have the dynamic aspect of it right now. But listen, if he continues to play as well as he is right now, I think that he'll have a different identity to as being world number one and being as dominant as Tiger if he should continue this track.